Hey, how's it going? I'm Waka. It's been a little bit. I think it's about a week at the time of recording. A little bit ago, I made a community post asking if you wanted Gomse or Rimuru to be the next video. That didn't happen, obviously, because I uploaded a bunch more videos after that, mostly of my hero Ultra Rumble, and then a Sakuna video as my last video. But we're here. The vote actually skewed 50-50, but Rimuru was the first one to get a vote, so I'll do Rimuru, and then we'll move on to Gomse another time. Um, Quick thing I wanted to say, I've recently made the move to PS5, so you shouldn't actually be able to hear anything in the background other than maybe the, like, just natural noise that would come into a mic. I also have my air conditioner on, like, all the fucking time, so, you know. But, anyway. Oh, that's also something I need to say. A lot of all my clips, like, didn't come over, so it might be a while. You probably will still get the rest of the My Hero Ultra Rumble showcase I had recorded, like Shigaraki, Darby, Compress, Cementos, and shit. It's just it might be a while because I need to go to the PS4 that's in my brother's room now, and I need to do the voiceovers in there. But other than that, it should be all good. You'll still get them. It'll just be a bit longer than usual. So that's all that. All right, that's all. That's all. Let's get into the Rimuru Tempest build. The Rimuru Tempest build, I use a Keynichi Katana, the Godslayer seal, the Gravelstone seal, the Preceptor's set minus the head, so you just wear everything but the helmet. I wear the Lightning Scorpion Charm, the Lord of Blood's Exhalation, the Flocked Canvas Talisman, the Godfrey Icon. I also use the Fanged Imp Ashes, the Lone Wolf Ashes, and the Mimic Tear Ashes. On the Keynichi Katana, I use the Bloodhound Step, because Rimuru is very fast. Most anime characters you'll probably find up using Bloodhound Step, just because a lot of them have like a flash step type ability, so. As for spells, we use Fortisash's Lightning Spear, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike, Black Flame Ritual, Black Flame Blade, Burn O Plan, Test Threads, and Scouring Black Flame. There are obviously reasons I use everything, but it has been a while since I've watched the Slime anime, so I actually don't exactly remember why I use some of these spells, because this is actually his own account. I only have a multi-purpose character I do all the character showcases on, except Asta and Ainz, as far as I've uploaded, they actually have their own characters, same with Rimuru. Goblin Slayer has one, now Fumi from the Shield Hero has one, so I do have, like, character-specific accounts, but I do mostly just do the multi-purpose one. I just, for the characters I like a lot, I tend to just make their own character. I think Ichigo also has his own profile as well. I'm not finished Bleach or anything, so that account actually gets upgraded as I watch the show. Anyway, here are the stats I use. It's a lot closer to the level 120 thing, so you should be able to grab the stats a bit easier for yourself. A lot of people tend to ask me what my origin is, or like what class. I started as Confessor for Rimuru. With the multi-purpose, it started as Wretch, by the way, so... no, it didn't. It started as Confessor, I think, because it was originally another character. But, it eventually got turned... No, I'm thinking of Ainz, which I started as Wretch, which is a fucking terrible idea in hindsight, but he's there now, that's all that matters. As you can see, the keepsake was the Fanged Imp Ashes. Anyway, let's go over where to get everything. The Uchi Katana is in the Death-Touched Catacombs over here in Limgrave. You're going to go in there, it'll be on a body. The Bloodhound Step Ash of all we use is all the way over here in Caelid, or Dragon Barrow, whichever one. It's on this bridge here, it's on a Knight's Cavalry. Kill it, cheese it, doesn't matter how you do it, as long as he dies, and you will get your Ash of War. The Godslayer's Seal is in the castle over here in Limgrave. What's it, Stormvale? In that area with like the wooden barriers, if you kind of hug the left wall, there'll be like a staircase down into a stone sword key. You're going to use that, and then there will be the Godskin Seal and the Godskin Prayer Book. The Gravelstone Seal, I believe, in Landel, around where the Round Table Hold area sort of is. If you kind of keep going down that road, you'll eventually find a couple knights. It's either on the ground or it's dropped by one. I think it's on the ground, but either way, really kill the knights because it'll be easier for you. The Preceptor's set is obtained after doing either Celibus or Rani's questline up until the point Celibus dies, and you can just claim the set there. The Lightning Scorpion Charm is found in a dungeon. I'll put one dungeon at the bottom now. The Lord of Blood's exhalation is obtained in the catacombs in the subterranean shutting grounds. You kill Ezga and he will drop you this. The Flocked Canvas Talisman is obtained after doing Millicent's quest line up until she gets to the Windmill Village. You're going to kill the Godskin Apostle and then kill Millicent. And then if you go back to Gallery Shack, another character that is involved in Millicent's quest, she's the one that gave you the needle, you're going to kill him and he will drop you the Flocked Canvas Talisman. It can only be dropped when Gowry is in the crying state, and that is the fastest way I know of to obtain that state. The Godfrey icon is obtained in a Everjail, which is up here, the Golden Lineage Everjail. It is dropped by Godfrey in there. The Fanged Imp Ashes you got as my starting keepsake. As for where to get them, I believe, I will correct myself if I'm wrong, it's the merchant actually here in Raya Lucaria. You sort of head down sort of this area, and you'll like be in like that little thing. I believe that's where you get them. The Lone Wolf Ashes are obtained after you get the Spirit Calling Bell from Rani, or you buy them from the Handmaidens if Rani is not at the Church of Ella anymore. And the Mimic Tear Ashes are obtained in like on the way to the Fingerslayer Blade. So if you're doing Rani's quest line to get Celebra's armor, then you can very easily grab this along the way. It's behind a stone sword key door in the church sort of area where the, like, I think it's the first big boulder you see down there is. So you just go in there, you'll have yourself a Mimic Tear. Just for what the three things represent quickly, Fanged Imps are supposed to be the goblins, Lone Wolf is supposed to be like Rango and stuff, and the Mimic Tear we have seen Rimuru like create a body double. He mostly uses it for Veldora, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has, or has in the manga, or already has in the show, used it as like just something in combat, like an extra version of himself. I think he has when he dodged that one attack from that one girl in season 2. I forget her name. She was like doing that big attack that even Rimuru said he mightn't have survived if he didn't like body double the way out. So that's sort of what that's supposed to be. Plus, it looks a little bit like him. If you haven't noticed, my actual character, like avatar, is actually mildly based on Rimuru. It was probably just going to be a Mimic Tear with like eyes and stuff, but I chose the sort of pinkish cheeks and the like shut eyes based on Rimuru because that anime character kind of represents like the anime builds in a way. But yeah, that's a little fun fact for you. Anyway, I guess we'll head over to Round Table Hold and I'll give you the sliders. I don't even need to edit this out anymore, we can just talk, because on PS5 it loads a lot fucking faster, so that's cool. That's editing on mine, and now I just gotta do research and actually tell you where to get things. Like the spells, which I don't actually know where to get a lot of these. Pest Threads, you're probably not gonna be able to get on the same run as you kill Gary, because this is bought from Gary after doing Millicent's quest line. Scouring Black Flame Blade. No, Scouring Black Flame is obtained after killing the Godskin Apostle in the Windmill Village, I believe. Black Flame Ritual, I believe, is obtained after killing the Godskin Noble in, what's it called? Volcano Manor. Black Flame Blade is obtained after getting the Black Flame Prayer Book. Burn O Flame, I believe, is from the Giant Soul. And Fortisax's Lightning Spear is obtained after killing Fortisax and using his soul. And Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is obtained after using the Ancient Dragon's Prayer Book. I'll double check all of that, but if I've gotten that alright, I'd be surprised. Anyway. Here's all the Rimuru Tempest stuff you'll need. I use a paler skin color for him. Actually, bro, I think one of my better character looks. Not much really to say in this section, just sort of going through different sliders so you can get sliders if you want. So I actually think this is probably one of my better ones. So I hope you like it as well. If you have any suggestions for any characters you would like to see in the future as well, make sure to leave them in the comments. I'm always open to them. At some point, I'm probably gonna start like doing other ones, like Bleach characters and stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to ones I actually know the abilities of. RGB's the same on that. No tattoo. That's it. Here's the ultimate body. I think that's just all default. And there we go. That's your Rimuru Tempest. Oh, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, or you learned something, or you know, you got some inspiration for your Rimuru Tempest build, or even just your own build, feel free to like, subscribe. I do these anime builds all the time, and yeah, I do other anime content. I'm going to try branching out into doing other stuff. I've already branched out into my Hero to Rumble. I don't actually play it that much anymore. I should probably get back to playing it sooner because I actually really do enjoy the game. But you can expect other things, like anime games. Hell, even I might even do like Warframe videos occasionally, like, you know, just stuff I enjoy. Because I've realized I'm not going to be happy if I just keep playing the same game over and over again on the channel. So I'd like to just sort of try and venture into at least anime variety, and then if we can, like, full variety, but I'm thinking mostly anime variety with maybe a little bits of, like, the Warframe and stuff, like, sprinkled in, you know? Maybe it's not your type of content, who knows? I've been thinking about doing maybe a couple commentary-style videos, not like, this YouTuber got the drama-type commentary. I'm all mean just, like, I have a video in mind where I talk about, my experience getting into anime and how it actually sort of helped me out a lot getting into it, but we'll see if I make a video about that. It's probably going to be scripted. So those type of, not commentary, more just like, I don't know, talking, you know? But anyway, that should be it. See you later. Bye.